1015 horsepower, 0 to 100 in 2.5 seconds, a top speed of over 350 kilometers an hour, and in India, an ex-showroom price of 8.9 crores. Now, these are mind-boggling stats, but this car is mind-boggling, and Lamborghini wouldn't want it anything less. Meet the Revuelto, the company's latest flagship. Not only is this the fastest and most powerful Lamborghini, it is also a direction of the future where Lamborghini is heading with this car. The Revuelto is Lamborghini's first ever hybrid, and we are here at the Vallelunga circuit just outside Rome to see how well Lambo has married its legendary V12 to an electric motor. Before getting onto the track, let's take a quick look at how different it is from the Aventador, its legendary predecessor. So the Revuelto is out and out a Lamborghini. You can't mistake it for anything else. Okay, it's more modern, it's smoother, it's more organic, it's a less wedgy car than the Aventador was, but unmistakably a Lamborghini. A lot of Lamborghini elements still here. You've got the shark nose look, you've got the Y elements, a big Y DRL over here. The Y graphic on the DRL really looks stunning. Possibly at night you know you've got a Revuelto in your rear view mirror, but I don't think they stay in your rear view mirror for long. Just coming to the side again, you've got another Y element over here, another graphic as well. They even have it on the wheels. The wheel also have these little Y shapes. So really, this is a theme that abounds. It's been around for a lot of Lamborghinis. Again, you've got the whole the glass area tipping forward, again very a Lamborghini. Just moving to the rear, and if you have a look here, again another Y element. I think what's really interesting is you've got now these exhaust, the exhaust really high up. It's above, well above the bumper line. It allows for better aero under the floor. So clearly it's about not only form, it's about function as well. And of course, the heart of a flagship Lamborghini is the V12. The V12 is totally exposed in all its glory. There's not even a glass cover, but worry not, the motor is well protected from the elements. And again, moving to the side, I think what really looks great are the way the wheels and tires fill out the arches. In fact, the designer Mitja Borket said the Revuelto has the best fitting shoes. 20 inches in the front, 21 inches at the back, really filling out these wheel arches nicely and giving a fantastic balance to the car, which is longer than the Aventador was, but really overall a fantastic design, and that's really what Lamborghinis are known for. But what do you think of the Revuelto's design? Do let us know in the comments below, and also don't forget to hit the bell icon to subscribe so you stay notified for all our latest videos. Okay, let's jump into the interior. Again, flagship Lamborghinis all have scissor doors, a real signature touch of the flagship Lamborghini all the way back from the time of the Countach. But again, keeping with the times, taking customer feedback, it's a lot more user-friendly. Firstly, the big rocker panel which was there in the Aventador, it's much slimmer right now. And the door opens out a bit, so overall getting in is a lot easier than it used to be. And it's in the cabin that Lamborghini has made huge improvements. So the Revuelto's cabin, well, very revolutionary, especially compared to what is now the discontinued Aventador, and you just see how much of a jump forward it is. Firstly, in practical terms, it's much more spacious. There's a lot more room, a lot more even storage space, place to put your phone over here. Everything fully digital now. You've got 3 digital screens, one for the driver, of course, where you can configure it. You've got this center stack over here with a lot of functions, and you've got a screen even for the passenger. So lots of functions over here. Let's have a look at some of them. You've got the usual stuff like SatNav, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity. But for the first time on a Lambo, you get ADAS features like adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning and rear cross traffic alert. All of this a good safety net in a hypercar that can go ridiculously fast. The hybrid powertrain has 3 modes: recharge, hybrid and performance. This is in addition to the regular Cita, Strada, Sport and Corsa modes. Now these 7 modes give you a combination of 13 setups, which takes you from pure silent electric driving to the most potent performance and Corsa modes. So how does all this feel on the track? I just can't wait to find out. Okay, so here we go. You first realize that this is going to be an easy car to drive. The way it just pulls off slow speed. Normally you'd get that horrible jerkiness in the single clutch Aventador. This is so smooth. It's like a hatchback. The Revuelto gets an all-new 8-speed DCT which polishes the driving experience. It's lightning quick and super smooth. However, the newfound polish hasn't taken anything away from the performance, which is simply epic. And going hybrid hasn't diluted the drama or the character of the V12 either. And just listen to that V12. Oh ho ho! Thank God Lamborghini didn't give up on it. 9,500 RPM, red line, only with natural aspiration. Oh my God. Woo! This is a ridiculously fast car, and the speeds it gets up to on this tight circuit, they just defy belief. And what's amazing is how seamless the whole drive experience is. You've got 3 electric motors, a V12, a high-revving V12, and you just don't feel them separate at all. It's just one seamless, amazing driving experience. And I think that's the beauty of the Revuelto, that it just combines all these different systems together with software, with electronics, to just give a very, very, very fast but a very predictable and easy driving experience. Unbelievable. Time for another stint in the Revuelto, and this time I've got more confidence to push it harder. When the Aventador used to scare you, the Revuelto makes it so easy. Even coming out of the corner, just whoa, flooring it. It feels so well balanced, and I tell you, that front end is just amazing, the turn-in. It is so predictable, this car. Not edgy at all. Now this car, it weighs 1,770 kilos, but you just don't feel it. The way it turns into corners, I tell you, that torque vectoring, it really works. 4-wheel drive, 4-wheel steering and torque vectoring makes the Revuelto agile and stable at the same time. Performance is so accessible, so much more civilized, unlike the unruly Aventador. You don't need to be a pro to enjoy this mad charging bull to the max. Whew, that was fun. Just a cool down lap now. I'm in Cita mode, which is all electric. I'm going around quietly. It's amazing. The V12 has gone quiet. I'm in full EV mode. This is the future. This is what a plug-in hybrid does. So when you want to go for an early morning drive, you won't have to wake up your neighbors. Who would have thought a Lamborghini could be quiet? Who could have thought Lamborghini would have an electric motor in it? Who could have thought a Lamborghini super sports car could be refined and practical? But purists need not fear. Though hybridization has made the Revuelto a civilized beast, it hasn't dulled its core character. Performance is even more shattering, and the best part is that you can enjoy it without scaring yourself. What will scare you and even give you a high voltage shock is the price. The on-road price of a well-spec'd Revuelto is a mad 10 crore plus. The future of Lamborghini is no doubt exciting, but it's very expensive too.